Ooh, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, so we got the stock market moving, or opening, 10 minutes. See smooth, top of the morning, top of the morning. Kevin, good morning, good morning. Oh, I see y'all coming through early with the likes. Okay, 3 viewers, got 1 like. Hey, who was it? The Victory Match, good morning, good morning. All right. Oh, hold up. Let's so nothing really wait, hold on. Nothing really going on or expected to go on too much more. But we got the CPI, we got the unemployment claims, natural gas storage, 30-year bond auction. Those aren't expected to be as much. And then, of course, Donald Trump. Oh, speaking of Donald Trump, let me show y'all something. Oh, also, hold up. Good morning, Terrence. Good morning, My Life Be Like. Good morning, M-Sense. You think you were one, but it could have been, hey, whatever you were, appreciate you smashing the like. Hey, My Life Be Like, hit the like button. Did you? All right, Mike Favors, good morning. Shamar, good morning. Hold up, real quick. Hold up. All right, all right. So notice this one today. Y'all see this? Not the Gulf of Texas, not the Gulf of Mexico, not the Gulf of Louisiana, Alabama, Florida. What else we got down here? Or Cuba, or, yeah, not any of those Gulfs. Yo, it's the Gulf of America. All right, I'm gonna take that down now. But yeah, it happened. All right, let's see. Bro, I told you Robinhood was going to climb. Oh, you didn't trade it? You had the conviction. Yeah, I saw Robinhood did well. Actually, let's pull that up in place of Tesla. My thing with Robinhood is like I don't know how to time it. It's not one that I successfully move or I successfully time. So here, let's get that on there. So Robinhood, we got this nice expansion. Here, let's drop our time frame a little bit. Go to Robinhood on the 1 hour. Kind of watch that, see how Robinhood behaves at these levels. So we'll call that resistance. We'll throw support right there. Still did pretty good. Sold 2 BlackBerry contracts. Hey, good stuff. Is there an alternative for NDX? What is NDX? Oh, so there is the QQQ. There are alternatives, but the QQQ is like the SPY version of it. If you're looking for futures, I don't know what it is, but there is. Kevin, oh yeah. Good morning, DGZ. Mom, good morning. Mass 3DRC, good morning. Thoughts on Intel? I just see it going crazy. I know there was I forgot who. Somebody, I think it was Vance, who said something about Intel. So honestly, Intel might be a leaps kind of play. I'm not sure about short term, but it might be good for some leaps if you got time on it. My thing is there's just so many good opportunities out there that I can't possibly be in them all. So it's like, yo, Intel, it has opportunity. It's down like pretty low right now. So yeah, that could be a good leap play. Thoughts on SPY? SPY is really, so right now, current range I'm looking at on SPY, we'll say about like 602. resistance up at 605. Feel like we have like a slight bullish lean. So that's kind of what I would put for the range on SPY, but it's like not exact. Let's see. Tribe, good morning. Everybody wants to look at Intel. Let's see. All right, so we'll have to come back to Robinhood. I'll set alerts, and then we can look at Robinhood. Oh, hold up, I did that wrong. All right, let's see. So yeah, Intel's moving. Might have to look at it on the 4 hour. I don't like the way it moves. Here, let's also do this. All right, so RSI is getting up there. I don't know. I'm not the most comfortable with the way it moves. Let's look at it on a weekly. Hey, it's like straight violence. So, yo, it hit this low. Kind of got this triple bottom. Hold on, let's see. Robinhood's going to be having a good day in June. They're going to be having Crypto Day in March. That's what's up. Robinhood Gold Day in June. Quick question. You got rid of SMCI, but considering rolling Palantir, what was the difference? So SMCI, they had like earnings going on. So I was in SMCI for the potential, but the money I was using for SMCI, I saw that I could do something. Palantir, yo, nothing came of Palantir. It's like the opportunity I had to get out of Palantir, like I tried to get out, but then I was getting out of something else and I forgot about it and then it went away. But I still feel that Palantir has a large move, whereas SMCI is like less predictable for me. Holding Uber, should I get out? Well, I just have 80 being resistance and 78 being support. I believe I got out in like the 78, like 70 range yesterday. But it's like if you got in when I got in, you should be up. There should still be profit. So honestly, that calls on you. You know, see profit, take profit. D Community, good morning. Casey Bass, good morning. Good jobs report, saved her. Hey, something like that. Hey, looking over here to the side, you see the Dixie's down. So that's kind of bullish. One other thing, I hadn't seen him through here yet, but Lucky J, he had said something about some positive news on what is it, on Boeing the other day. I didn't even check till yesterday. I was up over 100% on that Boeing contract I picked up. Let's see. Baba went to 127 earlier this morning and dropped. I feel like you must have seen that on like Webull or something, because that's the only platform where I see like crazy moves like that. And I don't think it looks like that on any other chart. Let's see. Here, real quick for y'all wanting to watch Intel. Looks like we might have like a little, here, some kind of little trend line. Something like that. It looks solid. But what? Quick check on Baba. Yeah, highest I see Baba going to was like 121. All right, let's see. Henry, good morning. 78 call. Hey, good stuff. Still holding on Uber. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Lucky J, I'm not sure if you were here, but that Boeing, when you mentioned Boeing the other day, I didn't even realize it, but I'm up over 100% on that call that I took the other day. All right, so we're getting our morning moves. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, so thank you, Sensei. That makes sense. That being said, still in. Hey, I mean, Honestly, I've thought about getting in it again because it has potential. It's just I don't see the move. It's like there are a lot of stocks. Oh yeah, I had something on Boeing. Let me actually look and see how that's doing. I just looked. I'm like, what's bringing this up? And I had looked. It was Boeing. Yeah, so that Boeing I picked up, it's up 130% today. Bought it for 70. It's currently 161. I'm gonna set like a little stop right now. That way I don't miss out. Here. So sell. I'm gonna do a what? Oh, did y'all know a stop market order is only available 15 minutes after the market opens? Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna leave this one up so I can actually watch it. Okay, so Alibaba is selling off. Let me do a quick Palantir selling off. Tesla was looking interesting to me as well. Let's see. Isaac, good morning. Oh yeah, let's check in on Robinhood again. They set my alert off. Oh no, that's Restoration Hardware. Yeah, Robinhood looks like they could go for it. I might go for like a quick one or Robinhood or something. Here, let's see. Let's see. Let me see if I can grab something. Go to a 15. Oh, it doesn't quite look the same on a 15, but I'm gonna still watch a little bit. Look out to the 28th. I'm gonna grab one $64 call on Robinhood. Oh no, I don't like the spreads on that. Never mind. I'm gonna hold off, let things chill out. All right. Hi, Snipes. Good morning. Cisco's moving again. Casey Bass. Lucky J. And Bills. Good morning. Had to convince myself after 2 or 3 losses, there's nothing. Oh, no, yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong doubling your money. Dorothy, good morning. What's the purpose of... I don't know. It's like some people want to trade. So the pre-market is there for people who want to make moves. Sometimes you want to make moves before earnings. Sometimes you just see opportunities. You want to take them. Oh, Apple already kind of... dang. I'm sorry, y'all. This was supposed to be on the watch list today. I forgot to put this one on the watch list. I had resistance at 37 and support at 35. And it looks like it immediately went to break that resistance. I'm not trying to chase it now. Uber. So Uber is like in the range. So I closed out of that. I had a call yesterday. I closed out. I'm not sure if I did that on a stream. Maybe it was just in the Discord, but to those of you that are unaware of what happened with Uber yesterday, let me see. Let me go check the Discord real quick. So I bought in. I don't know what price I bought in, but I had 2 contracts. The average cost was like $205, I think. And when I sold out, they were going for like $278. Yoko, good morning. I remember Robinhood IPO'd. I entered, but I was a rookie and couldn't stand the voluntary volatility. Hey, be like that. Some of the best moves are also always during, after. Nah, for real. They straight up get you in the after hours. Here, I might try to let me see profit, take profit on this Boeing, cause oh dang, it already came down. I mean, I'm still up 100%, but yeah, I'm not trying to let that just run away. So yeah, I'm close out of that. SoFi is having a good day too. All right. Okay, things are chilling out a little bit. Okay, so let's look at Tesla. Let's go up to a 4-hour. Low key, I can kind of cut this. I'm aware that's there. So SPY went up, touched resistance. Boeing, I'm not watching it anymore. Let's see what we can get on here. Saw profit, took profit. Nice. Mercy, good morning, Merce. Palantir. Yo, Palantir is really just real tight ranging up here. All right, SMCI, let's get a look at it real quick. Here, I'm gonna go back to a 4-hour. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing right now. It looks like it's starting to move below the 13 EMA. So it has good potential, but I'm not gonna like do anything with that right there. Dell's at a decent level. Here, let's see where. So Dell currently kind of at this 13 EMA. I would say it has support at like maybe about 110. Looks like resistance, probably shorter term would be maybe like 113, but 114. But that's pretty much all I would say about Dell for now. I don't have too much to say about it. It doesn't look like it's doing too much crazy. Took 18% on NVIDIA. Hey, good stuff. Good morning. How's Tesla looking? So Tesla, hey, it did exactly kind of what I didn't ride it to do what I thought it could do yesterday, but it did exactly what I thought it could do. So now to me, it looks like Tesla is on its way up to, here, let's watch Tesla on the lower range real quick. Tesla potentially on its way up to, I don't know, this trend line over here, so maybe 360. There's also I want to say like a 1-hour supply zone. Well, that's at 350. So I think it kind of already like pulled up to that range. So it kind of already rejected. So maybe if we come back to this, maybe it starts now. Maybe it starts its way up to this 360 level. I could see something like that happen with Tesla. Let's see what else we got here. We pull up something aside from Dell. Tempest AI, Tempest hadn't been anything that, it's like it's too strong and like too many people interested in it, where the IV is just insanely high. So pretty much since it's taken off, I just haven't felt comfortable doing anything. Yeah, I got Palantir on the side of my eye. Honestly, it kind of, here, let me go to like a 1-hour real quick on Palantir. So looking at this level up here, it's kind of like I want to go in on Palantir. I might do that. Might buy something at the money, let it move a little bit, and then let me see how much the contracts are going for. Like, I already have some Palantir like shorts, but this might be like a quick one. Like, get in, get out. No, I'm gonna hold off for now. I'm watching Palantir, but I'm a hold off for the moment. Like, I honestly would like to see Palantir come up to like 119 or something. And then if it comes up there, yeah, I'll grab something. I want to see like some strong buying on Palantir. Chidi, what are we long on? What are we long on? Let's see. So going back to where were we at along this list? Okay, so AMD, Nvidia, here let's. Yeah, Palantir's selling off. Actually, we got multiple things selling off. Boeing's actually going higher. SoFi having a little pullback from its little run up. Intel. Once again, Intel's not one that I necessarily feel the best about, like just hopping in on. It's like, yo, Intel's doing good, but identified this trend line. I would like to see some kind of return to it, another test of it before I did anything with it. Because it's like after here, like at this point, it's really kind of ran. And honestly, if you look at it, you got the RSI up at 81. For a lot of people, this is actually a good kind of a point to short, just because it's going to have to cool off at some point. But I definitely feel that it could get more overbought, so I wouldn't just hop in just yet either. Long. Are you trying to say Ion Q? Maybe? Because Ion Q is doing a lot of consolidating. Me personally, I'm waiting for it to pull back. All right, so I want to say I see y'all throwing these ticker symbols in here, but I'm gonna let y'all know I have no idea what's going on with them unless y'all give me a little insight. Like, what are y'all thinking? Like, JA, what are you thinking about Intel? Chidi, what are you thinking about Ion Q? Jamar, what's going on with KO? Like making money while we sleep. Hey, I definitely like it too. So we looked at Uber. Uber is up here. I sold out of the Uber calls if that's what you're asking about Uber. But yeah, so I already took profits on Uber. This BB. Oh, BlackBerry. Somebody said something about BlackBerry. Let's take a look. This is not how I trade. I don't trade. I don't just trade stocks that are like going off momentum and hype, because there are usually so many good setups that are not, that kind of give away. So There's a trend on BlackBerry, but other than that, it's like I would like to see a pullback before I did anything with it. Toast. Hey, Lucky J, what's going on with Toast? All right, let's get a look at this. Oh, this is only 15 minutes. Let's go to 1 hour. Lil Pop. They got some news? What's going on? Surges in a year. Just wondering if Intel is a liquidity grab or... so Intel, I think Vance said something about Intel the other day. So people are probably positioning their way up. So Intel, like, it'll probably have a pullback, but it's probably going to continue to move up. So if you give yourself enough time with Intel, there are probably profits to be had. Here, let's see. Look at my chops. Hey, lots of. Okay, KO has a lot of momentum. Let's see. Yeah, lots of good momentum on the 1 hour for sure. Let's see. Yeah, lots of momentum. What was this? Earnings on the 11th. Yeah, good momentum over here. They're definitely overbought. We'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, they're kind of like close to an area of resistance right now. Let's look at them on the weekly. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play it, but or you know what? Actually, if they touch up here, I'd be down to grab a short. But yeah, this is a weekly supply. So this is a strong, that's an area of strong selling. So yeah, I'd be down to grab a short if it goes up there. So I got my alert set for that. That's cool. Nvidia, bullish or bearish? There is something in between. You know, there's an option in between. So like, as you can see, this is my range on Nvidia. Maybe you even drop that down to 135 instead of 136. We're in between, so it's not really bullish or bearish in my eyes. MG inputs took my soul from Caravan puts next week, throwing them out there. What's up? By the way, it's those two in Dell. GLD, KULR. Nunet, good morning. Is tariff news today? I think there is. I know Trump's speaking today, but I don't know anything about tariff news. Tesla's moving up. Yeah, Tesla is, I mean, you got to be careful with Tesla. You got to make sure you get enough time with Tesla because Tesla will have these ranges. It'll speed up. It'll slow down. Tesla, like, it's moving up, but I personally want to wait. Like, it's like, I think Tesla's going to come to 360, but it doesn't have to do it today. So it's like, I'm not rushing to the upside. I'll probably either play the break of the trend line or play the rejection of the trend line. But I think Tesla, like, big picture, I think Tesla has more downside to it now since Elon Musk had said whatever about, you know, being or taking like 4 months off from Tesla. So I know people don't like that. So there will be more selling going on. What kind of criteria do you set on filters for a screener when swing? So I don't really use screeners like that. You see it right now. I'm like right here with the chat. I have the chat, so there's screeners. Really, I just look at different charts, and like while I'm here, it's like I'll see, oh, is something moving? I'll like whenever I see a chart, I kind of mark the key levels, and then I'll set the alerts. If the alerts get hit, I go and look at it. But other than that, not really. I don't know the ticker symbol for Gilead Science, so I haven't looked at it. Thoughts on AMD? So AMD is like, once again, I still have a short on it. I'm not sure if I should. AMD kind of does this thing where it makes me kind of wait. I still think AMD should come somewhere in this gray zone. And that was what my trade was for, but it has taken its sweet time kind of getting there. So I don't know. This is the whole last week on AMD. Opened up this week at 108 and made a slow move up to kind of where it is now. But right now, AMD is really just a waiting game. Like it's like actually technically still bearish, even on the 4 hour. So yeah, it's still bearish. I think there's going to be like a good pullback on it. I think they're just waiting. Like honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they just drop AMD off the face of the earth tomorrow. Or here, let me. You know what? Let's actually go in. Let me go into Moomoo and look at let me look at the kind of options expirations and open interest and everything on the options for AMD. So there are a lot of calls at the 112 strike price. So I could see AMD having trouble getting above that, but there's also a lot at 116. That has the second most. Third most is 115. And then puts. I mean, the highest is like 110. Then there's also a bunch at like 70. I don't know who had $70 puts on AMD. I don't see that happening. Let me go out a week, see what next week's looking like. Yeah, I'm not getting anything too crazy from those. Yeah, I don't see anything interesting with AMD puts. So I don't know. Leaning toward the Dell, their earnings is the 26th. Yeah, that's my birthday. Here, let's see. Honestly, the market's not giving us much of anything right now. Right now, it's looking like either like a sit out the first couple hours of the day, maybe wait till Euro close, or maybe a no trade at all kind of day. Would Reddit be a good? So I don't know. I haven't really fully analyzed that stock, so that's not a. That comes down to your analysis. It's like I see that Reddit has pulled back, but when it comes to the actual valuation of the company, I don't know. I do not know. There are probably people on YouTube that do like actual specific analysis on it though. As of right now, just looking though, I do see a downtrend we've been in a downtrend since the 10th. And the touch of this trend line would either be a good point for a short, or if you get a break, then maybe a good point to go for a call. Yeah, I just play the technicals, so I can't really say. Here, let's look at the weekly though. Honestly, I would say my interest in buying a Reddit would start at like 187. Anywhere from 187, especially like 160, 156. Hey, I'm interested in buying, maybe riding a quick pop or anything like that on Reddit. Guild. Okay, so that's kind of had a good kind of week. So it's up here in oversold territory. What were we asking about Guild? Let's see. Yeah, so it's up. You can see over here it's oversold. Appears to have support around $94, $95. Let's look. I don't know, looks like a nice slow mover, but it looks like it's pretty consistent as well. I don't know. All I gotta say, I like it on a pullback to like, if you catch it at like $92, I like a buy there. This looks like the kind of stock that would pay dividends. Let's see, do they? Yeah, they pay dividends. I was like, this definitely like kind of looks and moves like a dividend pair. Okay, off the dome. Good morning. Robinhood's moving fast. Oh, Robinhood looks like they're still kind of... So Robinhood is still moving in the same range. Looks like if I would have taken that trade this morning, it would have been kind of all right, but also the spread on that trade was like extra nasty, so I'm glad I didn't. I'm on a tangent, but Dell is struggling against the broader market. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. In my opinion, like, so I used to work at Best Buy. I worked in the computers. Well, I didn't just work computers, but I sold computers and what? Oh, hold up. So Robinhood might be a good buy right here. It's either a good sell or a good buy. What time frame is this on? Yeah, I might go for a short on Robinhood. I'm going to go small just because I don't, Robinhood is, actually, let me look at the actual options and stuff first. Before I commit to anything. We're still in the range. I'm gonna wait. But that's one I'm watching. Yeah, I'm watching Robinhood a little bit closer now. All right, let's see. What's going on is that Duolingo? Looks like Duolingo's killing it. It's attracting investor they don't really get like news like that. I don't know what's going on with Duolingo. It's not one I typically watch. Yeah, I might take a chance on this Robinhood put. I really don't like the spread on these. Bro, these spreads on these Robinhood contracts are nasty. What's next week look like? Yeah, I don't think I can trade Robinhood just because of the spread. I'm not trying to lose $15 just to get in a trade at the money. All right, let's see. Resistance at Elijah, what ticker are you talking about? Israel potential. Oh, what ticker are you talking about? HIMS. Let's see. So, yeah, HIMS. This is one I don't want to chase. Honestly, like HIMS, I'm looking for a pullback on, but it's like it's not something I'm going to try to time a pullback on. Like HIMS is running. There will be an opportunity, like there will be a point in time when it has a pullback. I'm just not, I'm not sure when it'll happen. Intel had a good move up. Yes, they did. SPY calls today. So it looks like they're breaking resistance. So it looks like they could probably move to 607. Only thing I gotta say is, like, personally for me, it's like SPY calls. If you're trying to do a day trade, yeah, I think this would be kind of like a good point to go for it because we're breaking resistance. Only thing for me is like the next kind of target area. I don't think it's enough of a move for me to want to go for it. I want like a bigger move. All right, let's see. Netflix. Okay, appreciate that, Elijah. Here, let me look at that on the side. Yeah, Netflix having a good little move. Apple. How has it moved since we looked at it earlier? Apple came back in its range. So Apple, but I know the contracts are a lot better on Apple. Yeah, Apple kind of faked us out this morning. Here, let's go to 1 hour, see if anything. Honestly, so Apple has been riding this 13 EMA. Here, let's look at it on a 4 hour. Now, that's some strong selling pressure, though. Here, we'll watch Apple on the 1 hour, see kind of how this is. If we can get back above resistance, I'd be down to get an Apple. Think Duolingo being propped up by their announcement of killing their mascot. Oh no. I didn't even know they do that. Can you look at Zeta? that was like a sorority when I was in college. Zeta Holdings. I mean, they're looking bullish. They're oversold. Yeah, they're just bullish. It's like they've never. Oh, yes, they have. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Like, there's some resistance right here, 24. But last time it was kind of just ripped right through. Let's look at the weekly. I mean, really with this, all you can do is just ride the trend. Like, even the 13 EMA, it's like, maybe I would like look for a pullback to 2267 before trying to enter to try to continue riding it up. But beyond that, there's not much to say about Zeta. Josh, good morning. How about selling a put on HIMS? Selling a put. Hold on, let me think about that. So if you sell a put. Okay, so you can sell a put. You just got to know the risk. So like if you have 100 shares, or no, if you have the money to buy 100 shares, it's like, that's cool. If you think it's going to drop and you want to collect some premium, that's cool. But it's like, just know the associated risk. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of potential with that, for sure. Like, that sounds good. I use Duolingo and I use Busu, which is Chegg, but the Duolingo stock is incredibly high compared. Here, look. So let's look at it like this. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, so Chegg. All right, looking. Oh, dang, this stock has gotten absolutely demolished. This used to be a lot better. But market cap for Chegg, 148 million. Duolingo market cap. Oh yeah, Duolingo is doing it big. Okay. Way bigger than Chegg. But I never really thought of Chegg as being one of those kind of apps anyway. Not for that. Spy is ripping. Yeah, Apple's selling off. I think that's an exaggeration. So the Spy opened up, like, here, let's go. Yeah, Spy opened the day at 6:04:18. I don't think any of these moves really constitutes as ripping. I would say that's a kind of. Oh, I get what you're talking about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it had looked like it was. I'm behind on comments. Let me switch to live chat. I was on top chat. Okay. AD, good morning. Just got to school. Hey, I don't like driving in the rain either. Oh, today's like one of the first days it wasn't raining. So no, yeah, it's not raining here. It's really cold, but I'm happy the sun is out. Like, it's like one of the first days in, I don't know, probably about 4 or 5 days that it's not. No, I didn't catch Intel. Hey, don't thank me, AD. That was Lucky J. He called it. I was like, oh yeah, this chart is looking good. So it's like, honestly, if I'm gonna take a trade, I need it to just be obvious like that. So it's like, it's no disrespect to y'all's trades. It's just like, so many trades like come at me, or so many stocks and tickers come at me. There's no way I can take them all. So I got, like, when I see something obvious, it's like, yo, let's get this. And that's what it was when I saw that Uber yesterday. But yo, glad you got money for breakfast. Serve showing out. Yeah, let's take a look at Serve. I'm kind of a little bit tired of Robinhood because the bid to ask spread is crazy on those. All right, so serve opened up at 20. Okay, a little 6.69% day. So no, these curve, I don't, not only puts, but it really just depends. Like if I were to get a call today, like for instance, a call looks good on Tesla right now. I like the idea of a call on Tesla to 360. Let me actually see how much those are going for. I just already kind of have the assumption that it's too expensive. Let me pull up TSLL over here and see what the same level would be as well. All right, so that's about here. So that would be to, honestly, hey, I'm kind of cool with that on TSLL. Yeah, that's about $1 of movement. Yeah, I could go for that. Hey, real quick, let me still check Tesla though. Calls. Oh yeah, nah, it's expensive on Tesla. So yeah, let's take a look at TSLL. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's see if I get filled. They're trying to run the price up now after I put in my order. I'll let y'all know if I get filled. I think I'm pretty close. Like I'm right here. I'm pretty close, but yeah, ideally I'd ride these for about $1. All right, let's see. Hims has earnings coming up in less than 2 weeks. Yeah, I hope they get smacked down for their earnings. All right, let me alert the Discord. Everyone, I just bought some TSLL calls expiring next week for the 1950 strike price. And I paid $137 for them. All right, let me alert the Discord real quick. Oh wait, hold on, let's what was it, 19? Calls expiring 2/21, paid 137 per share. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna set an alert right here. Let's draw it. Yeah, so ideally I would take profits around like 2089. All right, cool. And that should be Tesla around like pretty close to 360. Let me just get rid of that. Okay. Sold my SPY put too early. I mean, SPY's running up. All right, did you make any plays this month? No, I closed out of a call on Boeing. I closed. Yeah, that's all I did. I bought TSLL 5 contracts, closed last. Hey, nice. That should be doing well. I just tried to get out of a contract at 20%, but it was pending and I didn't know. And when I went to check, hey, that happens. All right, so we got a tariff delay rumor. Okay, that's money right there. That's bullish. Here, let's All right, so yeah, we got the Dixie dropping with that. That's bullish. All right, look. Question is, what do we ride with that? What do we ride? Here, how's IWM looking? I haven't looked at IWM in a minute. Oh, it's not even really moving like that. Okay. But that tariff delay rumor, that's bullish. Here, let's see. What else can we look at with that? BBAI, hold up, Tim. Here, how's Apple doing again? Still think Apple might be yeah, I think I might do a little something with Apple too. I feel like they should benefit from that. This is just going to be, here, let's see, go for a call. I'm going to grab a 235 call that, nah, no need. There's app. Oh, no, yeah, it's moving. I'm going to grab a 235 expiring on the 20. Nope, hold up. Switch the date. Go for the 21st. Go for a 235 call. Oh wait, that's in the money. Okay, 237. All right. All right, so I grabbed a call on Apple. Ideally, we come up and retest this high. And it expires next week. But yeah, kind of with that news that just came through, that should be pretty bullish. That should allow things to kind of move up. Including the SPY. I'm interested to see if the SPY gets above 607. If it breaks 607, it can definitely move some more. But yeah, that's looking and sounding pretty good. Oh, you said what's the play on TSLO? I got 1950 TSLL calls expiring next week. Hey Matthew, I just bought another BlackBerry option. It hit the bottom and it's coming back up like it does every day. It's been, hey, that's good. That's good. It's like it sounds like you were able to identify a trend. So here, let's see how this is looking. I mean, yeah, I guess if you were looking for support, there is a support level right there. I personally would like to see it hit this trend line, but yeah, there's support there. Him's moving up. Yeah, as long as we're moving up on. Okay, so I'm in on TSLO, Apple, BlackBerry. Yeah, we can watch Hims. Yeah, that thing is running. Very much so running. Here, let's look at it on a weekly real quick. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's at all-time highs. It's crazy. Down here at $4 at one point. Now it's at 54. Always hard to see them see stocks do that, but hey, it's just one of those things. Yo, so yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking kind of optimistic right now. Hey, just checking in with the family. How are you doing? How is life going? How are you finding things in this economy? I'm not gonna lie, things can be a little bit pricey right now. But we got some good movement. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Apple moving up, TSLO moving up, AMD moving up. I may end up having to bite the bullet at that. Trump talks tariffs at 1, be careful. Okay, so if we hit my targets beforehand, I will definitely take profits, or I might even take profit like as this stream comes to a close, just because, hey, I feel like we've already made like, okay, nothing crazy, but already made like okay moves. Actually, yeah, up 13% on the TSLL calls and 9% on the Apples. So yeah, it's like I might even like just cut out and take profit like when this stream is over, because the rumor is that the tariffs are delayed, but if he comes out and says, nah, they're not delayed, that's a wrap right there. We're coming right back down. Dang, wish I could trade today. Only need $50 to get past. Oh, dang, so close yet so far. Do you use margin, Nunet? Because if you don't use margin and you're just trying to Apple back up, yeah. Oh, I think that Apple's in the money now, actually. Yeah, the Apple contract's in the money. So, yeah. Up 13 on the TSLL, up 12% on the Apple. Yes, I use margin. I always thought about a cash account. Someone told me. So, one thing I want to let you know is if you switch to a cash account like right now, it kind of just, your PDT rule thing is done. So that's something you can do on Robinhood if you really wanted to trade right now. They'll let you, it'll be like an instant switch, and you'll be able to trade. But if not, hey, it's cool either way. Yeah, I'm have a quick snack. Okay, it was test 13-day moving average on the weekly. When you bought Apple, that play looks like gold. Hey, we'll see. I think I had it on the what is it? Sorry, I'm making all this noise. Let me just take that in. I think it was I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Oh, I think it was the 1 hour chart. Well, I might try that out and research. Oh yeah, it's like, it should work. And then if you want to wait a few days, you can switch back to a cash account as well, or to a margin account. You just need to make sure all your positions are closed when you try to switch. Like you might have to like let your funds settle for a day to switch back to a margin account. And then after that, your PDT rule will be gone anyway because you changed your account. Doing anything for Valentine's Day with the wife? As of right now, no. But I am open to ideas. I need to. I'll probably get some flowers and chocolate. Just need to take some time to like plan something. We have both of our birthdays within the next month. So I've been more thinking about what we're going to do for her birthday as opposed to Valentine's Day. So any like ideas for Valentine's Day that doesn't necessarily involve being with like 1,000 people? I'm down. I'm in Maro TSL. Apple, I'm driving. Okay, M-Sense, I got you on the TSLL and Apple because I got them pulled up on my charts. Want to let you know they're moving up. They're moving up, M-Sense. Buy some shares in Apple. I think she has some Apple shares, but I think the one that's like more in her focus right now is she's been picking up IonQ. I think she would like that one more. That's pretty slick, man. Some of us have to get around it. I feel that. Yeah, I have to do that on some accounts too. Or actually, I don't really have to do that because it's like I trade with multiple accounts to kind of spread my trades out. So it's like, all right, on my margin account, it's like I might make my 3-day trades on this one. Then it's like, okay, let me use my other account now. Let me make my 3-day trades here. So it's like I have 2 Robinhood accounts and 1 Moomoo account. So I'll usually like move them around. Like if you're in the Discord and you see the screenshots, that's why they're all different. Yeah, I do think there is a good chance the SPY reaches 607. I feel like we'll kind of just casually move up there, make our way that direction. All right, so that Apple call is up 21%. The TSLLs are still chilling around 13. Get 1 trade back tomorrow. Okay, Dro Boy, is Moomoo better than Weeble? Yes and no. So I would say it's been a little bit since I've used the Moomoo desktop platform, but I definitely like Weeble's desktop platform. I really enjoyed. Like I really liked their desktop platform. It was cool. Moomoo's, I felt like last time I could use it, it could use more work. Also, while we're talking about desktop platforms, Robinhood Legend, I'm gonna give it a little revisit here pretty soon because I got an email saying like they've updated some things, so I gotta like see that for myself. When it comes to the tools and research and just like trade execution, I like Weeble more as well. No, Moomoo more as well. So I think Webull has a better desktop platform, but I like Moomoo better than Webull. All right, still making progress on the Apple and the TSLL. SPY is currently trading at 606.08. I like the pre-market and aftermarket capabilities on Webull too. What do you mean by like you mean like purchasing shares and stuff? Pre-market and aftermarket? I don't think I've ever tried to on Moomoo or Webull. I applied for Tasty Trader margin account. I'm pretty sure I have one. Like I still get like forms from Tasty Trade saying like, here's your tax form, but I haven't done anything with them for like, it might have been like 2019 since I've last had any dealings with them. All right, so we're still moving up on the SPY. SPY's at 606.17. You said yes in options too. Only thing about options is you can't trade options like pre or post. So you can like put in the orders, but the orders aren't gonna be filled. Let's see. Oh yeah, going back real quick. Yo, while we're just chilling, talking, vibing, having a good time. Are y'all doing anything for Valentine's Day? What do y'all have going for Valentine's? Do y'all have the one? Are y'all married? Are y'all in relationships? Did you get that? No, I didn't get anything with the SPY today. I didn't pick up any puts today. I picked up a TSLL call and an Apple call, and that's what I'm in on today. As of right now, we're up 18% on the TSLLs and 19 on the Apples. Oh man, let me order these flowers and chocolate real quick. Bro, yeah, these flower shops are about to get paid. Taking my wife to dinner. Where are we going to dinner, Jay Miller? Hey, maybe I do need to. Maybe we will just do the dinner. My wife, she really enjoys that. But she also like enjoys like stuffed animals and things. And I try to spread them out because I don't want them to just accumulate. Because it's like, it's almost like there is like a relationship with each stuffed animal. So it's like, we can't ruin the quality of the relationships with them, with our inanimate objects. So they all have like little names and personalities. So can't just have too many coming in. But it might be time for another one. Let's see. Girlfruit wants to go to a jump. Oh, that's cool. And dinner. I'd highly recommend going to the park first. So there's like no throwing up. But also be safe because those places, I don't know. I feel like I've never not pulled something or got hurt in any kind of way at those places. Currently building some Lego. I saw I went into Target the other day and I saw they had like a big display of the Lego flowers, like at open. That's crazy. Nothing for V-Day. Not down with honestly, D-Scurv, I am 100% with you. 100% with you. Like almost all the holidays, when you look back to their origins, I'm not with it. And unfortunately, it's also the way it is. Like, I like my wife to be able to flex. Because one thing that I have learned, as weird as it is, that the main thing that women want is to be able to flex about what their man did on, unless you know it's one of the millions of Swifties out there. I'm not saying Taylor Swift, actually old Taylor Swift used to kind of go hard. I'm not with her new stuff as much. But unless it's one of the Swifties out there, most women just want to be able to flex about their life on social media or to their friends. And I try to do stuff for my wife to allow her to do that. As weird as it is. I don't like to flex like that, but she does, so. True, you can't execute option. Okay, yeah. And getting gifts. I'm not like too big on gifts. Like, so I like have like an Amazon influencer account. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I see like the commission I'm getting going up like crazy this month. So I see a lot of people are getting gifts for Valentine's Day. But I'm not like too big on the gifts for Valentine's Day. It's weird to me. Asked Google, they said everything's pretty hot on Valentine's Day in the stock market, so I'm trying to sell. Okay, appreciate that. A quick check-in on the stocks. Gotta also catch up on the comments. TSLL up 22%, Apple up 28%. Hey, I would say those are solid trades now. Robinhood need to step up there. So I'm definitely gonna like check out, make a Build-A-Bear with your Lucky J. I was low key thinking about Build-A-Bear. I was like legit a couple days ago. I'm like, do they still have Build-A-Bear? But I guess they do, because you said that. And weird kind of thing, but I guess you could like kind of identify me as one of those people. I guess like the terminology for them is crunchy. I have come to find myself aligning more with the crunchy lifestyle. So it's like I used to wear cologne, but now I don't. Like now I have like a natural body scent. You'll find me wearing more earthly scents, like more like pine and more like essential, like, I don't know, more earthy smells. So I don't know. Victoria's Secret and Hershey's might be, that's something to think about. Young Michael Jordan. What do you mean by that, Isaac? The conversation may have pivoted, so I don't know what you mean by a young Michael Jordan. Should I try margin? If you're talking about actually using a margin, no. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but from a friend to a friend, don't use margin. Margin borrowing rates are insane right now anyway, but no, it's a slippery slope. But a margin account, there are benefits to a margin account. I use a margin account. Man, my wife doesn't like roses. My wife actually likes tulips, if I'm being real. Her favorite flowers only in bloom like once a year. Hey, that's nice. That's unique. If it's not in the world, if it's not in the word, it's not for me. I feel that D-Scurv, and I heavily respect that. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of things that I do that, I don't know, it's like there's like a dissonance, but I'm 100% behind you, D-Scurv. But I do also let it be known when I feel uneasy about things. Do you buy in the money when buying options? Sometimes. Like I think the TSLLs, I bought those in the money. It depends on the contract. It depends on how much they're going for. Depends on how much they're going to move. So like with those, I kind of the TSLLs I did, the Apples I didn't. I'll try to buy like as close to the money as I can. All right, so update on the SPY. SPY is testing that 607 level. Let's see kind of how we do here. No matter how good a woman is, she wants to brag about what. Nah, yeah, that's what I have come to find out. All right, so SPY is once again it's at 607.17, so it's crossed 607. All right, me and my wife don't do pagan holidays. I still give her some flowers though. I have a question. Okay, I'm gonna say, what holiday is not a pagan holiday? Like when it comes down to it, or hasn't been paganized? Because it's like you got Christmas. That's that's like a pagan distraction. That's not even Jesus's birthday. You got Easter. You know that is actually celebrating something, but you know it's been hijacked by the Easter Bunny. Like, so I'm curious. Are there any actual holidays that aren't pagan? I don't care for Valentine's Day. My girlfriend is just excited. Bro, I don't care for Valentine's Day either, but I want my wife to, like, I don't know. It's like I always try to do for my wife and do what I can to make her feel special. But I know not having on Valentine's Day is also something. You know, it's hard to see those around you having and not. And it's like I will often shoulder burden and, like, you know, that feelings of not having things so that my wife can. Yoko, I don't think it's funny at all. Like it's hey, I'm with you. Expecting markets sell off after, let's so we're pretty close to our targets. All right, so Apple's up 33%. The Tesla TSLL is up 26%. Apple is like right there by the target. So I might like rip off and I'm gonna start getting ready to set a stop loss on the Apple, especially because it's like right there. Here, let's see. All right, let's speed run these. All right, Crunchy Bro A 100 Spike Saffron. That's who you look like. Oh, okay, I feel you. Okay, got you, Isaac. My wife like real plants. I respect that because, no, 100%. Martin Luther King Day. I don't even know how to. Yeah, I don't know what to say. They definitely tried to cover Martin Luther King Day up on the calendar this year though with the inauguration. Don't think it's paganized. Are you talking about Easter? The holiday has been incredibly paganized in my opinion. Like it's like when the whole distraction from Jesus has been paganized. The whole bunny bringing the eggs and everything like that. That's my opinion. All right, I know you buy in the money, but do you get the option with the best delta price? I try to, but not always. It's like usually when you're in the money, the delta is at least 0.5 or better. Yes, all the holidays in the word are not pagan. Our culture does not celebrate holy days in general. Only one I really celebrate is Easter. I don't really. Thanksgiving is like that goes back to like hold up. Apple has hit kind of the target. It hit that high. I'm gonna put in a stop loss. All right, so Apple is up 38%. Okay, ops. Here, let me go. Here, let's how much would I pay for that? $289. I'm gonna put a stop at like $375. Yeah, so Apple's making a new high. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was putting a stop in. So stop. Yeah, I set that in for 375 on Apple. And then let's look at TSLL. I'm still chilling with the TSLL, so we'll let that one kind of do its thing. But yeah, that I have placed a stop in order. Apple, my stop has been placed at 375. Let's see. Holiday as in federally and social recognized day. Not many, but there are some outlined in the Bible. I mean, I'm always down to like hear more. Like I know you got like what is it? I can't even think of what I'm thinking about. Hey, yeah, feel free. So in the money. So so when it comes to in the money, so say you have a call. The call profits as so okay, with an option, you have it here. Actually, let's just go to Robinhood real quick. So guys, I'm explaining what in the money is right now. So let's say we look at Apple, and let's just look at the option contract that we're actually looking at right now. So I guess next week, I think we got this one right here. So right here, you can see the share price of Apple is trading at 239. Okay, so since that is the price that Apple is at, anything like say there was a 239 contract, that contract would be at the money. All right, since we're looking at calls, these profit as the value is as the stock price goes up. So everything below the stock price, every strike price below the stock price is considered to be in the money for Apple. One thing you'll notice when they're in the money, the contracts will be worth more. So outside of the money, 287, but in the money, the value is a lot higher. If we look at things like the delta, it's going to be a lot higher too. So delta for this contract is 61, whereas the one outside the money is 48. And like kind of the deeper you go in the money, the delta gets higher. Like up here is 97. So that's kind of in the money. If we flipped and we were looking for a put, in the money is going to be the opposite. So once again, the share price is 239. But for a put, since the lower the stock price goes, the more expensive they get, the higher strike prices are going to be in the money. So notice down here below 239, it's trading at 226. And as you go up, it gets more expensive. So that's kind of how I would explain in the money. All right, so here, let's go on back up. Let's see. All right, Nvidia going off like crazy. Is it? Oh, dang. Okay, dang, it hit the bottom of the range and ran like crazy. That would have been, dang. Always nice to find it before it happens, but hey, sometimes you just get to them late. Single on Valentine's Day is great. Nah, that's the best time to be single as a man, honestly. Just made $80 with the Apple call. Hey, good stuff. Hope markets don't dip after. Hey, there's a good chance it will, but let's hope not. I've been in and out of him since around 7. Is this a company of the future? So yeah, they're expected to do quite well. They're apparently doing, growth. Ishtar. Okay. Yeah, put it together for me. Appreciate you, Dro boy. Chase, good morning. Dang, I'm behind on these comments. Easter is pagan, Passover is not. Okay, there we go. That's the one I was thinking. Passover. Appreciate that, D-Scurv. I was just about to say, isn't Easter the God of renewal? Makes sense. I celebrate for Jesus' resurrection on Easter. Only the bunny thing never made. For real. Yeah, it's like wild where all this stuff comes from. Like, and it's like the more you actually like look into it, it's like, yo, why are we celebrating this? This is not cool. Like all these like witches and spells and stuff. That's not cool to me, bro. And I used to watch like Disney Channel and like get excited whenever they had like all these Halloween versions of their shows. Like I shake my head, but it is what it is. John 17:17. I have to look that up. Or if you want to type it. I think Tradeovate lets you day trade unlimited. Ask ChatGPT, can't remember. Here, let's see. Okay, 100 shares of Apple is crazy. I think it depends on when you got it, because, you know, if you got it a long time ago, there was a point I had 5 shares of Apple, but those 5 shares of Apple, I think would be like 120 shares today, something like that. So it depends on when you got it, stock splits and everything. Depends on how long you held. If Apple, the strike is 20, if it goes over 20, we make less. Over 240, no, we don't make less. It's like if you're looking at the calls and the money for Apple, so 240, like it's like this is everything below this is in the money, and as this share price of Apple goes up, if it goes up to 240, this contract is going to be probably worth around 3 something. So the value goes up the higher Apple's price goes. All right, so we still have that stop loss on Apple. The Apple call is actually up 40% now, up $116. The TSLL calls are up 31%. Yeah, I might slide hold on. Yeah, I might actually slide I'm gonna slide up the stop loss just a little bit on Apple. That way I can lock in a clean 100. So I'm gonna change the stop loss to 390 on Apple. And test the TSLLs, they're still making way. So they're up 29%. At what point should you get out of a trade based on theta number one? So typically when I'm looking at theta, honestly, it just depends. It depends on like how much is in the trade, what kind of move you're expecting. Like, for instance, here, let's look at Apple, for instance. Let's go to the ones that expire tomorrow. All right, yeah. So looking right here, let's say we're looking at this contract right here. So we can see right here, the delta is $65, the theta is 63. So from today till tomorrow, if I hold overnight, this contract is going to be $63 cheaper. So this is going to immediately drop to $2. And if I don't expect a move larger than that to occur, then I'm closing this out. I'm not swinging it. So I'm usually like looking at that in relevance to swings. So like, for instance, if we go out a week out, looking at the same contract, looking at the theta, I think we were looking at this one. Looking at the theta, This one, the theta is 20. So from today to tomorrow, it's like I might be willing to hold for 20 if I think this is going to go higher. But the 60, I'm probably cutting out of because I'm like, yo, I would rather be guaranteed my $60 than take that chance. What do you have as the support and resistance levels for SPY? So right now, so this morning it was 605 and like 602. And right now the next level is 60. Oh, hold on, it's 607 because we kind of have a trend line. So if we look at it, we've kind of been trending down like this. So if we can break this, you know, we'll probably run back up to all-time highs again. So that'll be good if we break this. Be very interested to see where we close this hour, whether we get kind of pushed back down or if we can close out higher. What do you think TSLL will do next week? Bought a $21 call, but I'm trying to find out the best way out of it. So I personally intend on getting out of TSLL today. So it's like TSLL right here where I'm looking at taking profits at around like 20.89 or 20, like it's like 10 cents below 21. That is that's the equivalent of Tesla at 260. The next kind of area, if it wants to run past that, is possible, it can, would be around like 21.78. That's going to be the equivalent of Tesla at 270. But if we come back and look at Tesla, first off, like this equivalent area of where I'm looking at taking profit, there is a trend line kind of coming to the downside, which could be an area for a strong reversal. So we could reject here, and if we reject here, then Tesla's going to sell off pretty hard, and that might kind of cut out. So you just kind of have to be careful, pay attention, consider those things. All right, Mahishu, good morning. All right, I got the same expiration, Josh. Just sent you a message on IG. You said you want to know more. Oh, appreciate that. Let's all right, let me get through these comments, sir. It's like maybe I'll either see it after stream, or if it slows down, I'll look at it in a minute. Don't get me started on these pagan holidays. Went to school for history. Hey, right? Just made 120 on Apple and trading view them. Hey, good stuff. Nice. Oh, Apple at 239.35 now. Okay. Yeah, I might move the stop loss up again. Yeah, Apple's up 46%. Yeah, I'm gonna move the stop loss up again. I'm gonna move it to 400 now. Let's get it. Let's see. What was that? You mind checking KULR option? I don't even like here. Let's see. It's like with their stock price. It's like I'm almost like I like the idea of the stocks more. What kind of time frame are you looking at with them? It's like honestly the way they move, I'd be more interested in like I'd probably go April if I were trying to do something short term. I mean, even outside the money, good delta in the money. I feel like I'd rather just buy the shares. Just because you don't have to worry about the time or anything. So it's honestly, when stocks are at this price, I just have a hard time with options. Let's see. Hey, no problem, Leo. Off the dome. Hey, appreciate the flames. Hey, can we get some likes in here? Hey, just in case y'all are unaware, just below the video, right here, where if you can see the screen, if you can see me, just below the video, there's an icon. It looks like this, like a little thumbs up. There's one that also looks like this. Just stay away from that one. That was bad news. That one, come and, it might ruin your life. Stay away from that one. But there is an icon that looks like this. It might be a different shade, might be a different hue. But it can make some positive changes in the lives that we live. So if you want to do some good in the world and help a YouTuber that is starving and live streaming out here trying to do some good, hey, be sure to just take a moment and smash that like button. It is very much appreciated and makes honestly, I'm not sure what kind of difference it makes, but I like to think it helps. All right, take those gains. I moved my stop loss 3 times. Hey, good stuff, D-Scurv. Waiting for TSL to break 2050. I think I saw that 2053. Yeah, it hit 2054. So it definitely hit. I have a call contract that ends tomorrow. Can I wait just before the market closes before I sell this? Ideally, you would take profit before then because of something called theta. Just know the longer that you wait, the more that contract loses value to time. And then also 30 minutes before the market closes, Robinhood is likely, your brokerage is probably going to sell you out of that contract, and they're probably not going to do it at the best price. So it's usually in your best interest to do it yourself. Keith, good morning, bro. Appreciate you. Looks like Google creeping back. Oh, is it? It's already trying to do that? Here, let me take a quick look at Google. I was thinking it wouldn't even start till next week. Let's see. Maybe I'll have to type it in. Let's see. I mean, it's pretty close to break even. Honestly, I wouldn't be I still wouldn't be surprised if something happened and we come down here before we move back up. If we come down here, I'm gonna grab a second one, but I mean, we're holding up all right on that. We're holding up. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Here, let me get out of this so nobody thinks I'm in it. All right, let's see. Where are we at? What's up with app loving? Yeah, honestly, I don't know. It's somebody told me about this stock a long time ago. It was crazy at where is it? It's on my list somewhere. Oh, right here. It's crazy. It's up here. They told me about it. I probably found out about it over here. And I'm like, yo, it's going to come down at some point. It definitely has gaps to fill. It's definitely going to come down at some point, but I'm not going to try to trade against it. It's really just something I've been watching. So yeah, we'll kind of see as it does what it does. I don't trade it. I just watch it. I'm studying it. And, as time goes on, hey, we'll see how it does. What do you think about COP? Not familiar with it. ConocoPhillips. They're a gas company, right? Energy, mineral, okay, oil and gas production. Probably look at it on a weekly. Okay, see a downtrend. It looks like it's approaching a pretty decent level of support around 95. I don't really have any feelings about it though. Oh, Apple moving up some more, heading to 240. Might move up the stop loss again. Let's see. See what it's going for. So we're up 60% on that. Yo, I have my stop at like, what was it, like 4? Yeah, I'm gonna move that up to like 430 now. Yeah, let's move that up. All right. Yeah, Apple doing its thing. I'm here for it. All right, let's see. Out of Apple up 50 a contract, still in TSL. Up to, hey, that's solid. It's good stuff. Let's get these. Hey, good stuff, MSense. Up on Mara as well. Like to hear it. How you feel about Instacart? Been riding them? What's their ticker? Cart, I believe. Dang. I mean, first off, they got like a nice trend. I thought they were doing a lot worse than this, if I'm being honest, though. I'm honestly surprised to see them like doing so well. Honestly, I don't know. As of right now, I'd just like to see them come back to this trend line. It's like I might take interest in them. I mean, first off, yeah, there's weekly demand at the 46.72, but yeah, if we come back to this weekly kind of trend line, it's kind of close to 46, I'd be interested in that. Or no, not me personally, but if I were looking at that. Okay, hold up. Apple's up here. Let me move the stop loss up to 5 because that contract's up 88% now. Yeah, let's move that up. Yeah, it's going for 540. Stop loss has been moved to $500. Yeah, we're just gonna let that keep riding. If Apple wants to go crazy, we'll let it go crazy. I'm here for it. All right. Hey, appreciate you, Lucky J. Asking you shall receive. Appreciate you. My new like is number 72. Let's get to it. Hey, yo, I said we got 117 people on. Hey, it'd be cool if we can get to 100. It's been, hold up. Got to move the stop loss up again on Apple. So Apple is now, it's at 592, up 104%. I'm going to move the stop loss up again. So I'm going to move that to, it looks like I might get stopped out, but yeah, I moved it up to 550. So yeah, we're pretty close to getting stopped out, but be stopped out with a pretty decent profit. So I'd be cool with it. Let's see. Got Goog rather than Google. There's like slight differences in pricing and then also just voting power. But honestly, so here. This is Goog. They're gonna move like very similarly, but Goog's at 186.43 and Goog L. All right, so I got stopped out. I am out of that contract for, I think it sold me out at 545. So $256 profit on that Apple contract. And then, okay, Goog L is at 184.65. So yeah, their charts are identical. It's just the way they move are going to be different. All right, so done with the Apple. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. Let's see. Lucky J, you said Apple news. Apple is expanding its TV streaming service to Android featuring live. Really? Boost engagement. Oh. Let's see if we can get some kind of like pullback. I like Apple. I like a pullback on Apple to, well, there's a support at 239. But right now I'm also interested at this 237 level as well. But yeah, I'm not going to try to double dip on Apple. Hey, but appreciate you, Lucky J, big time. I think you told me Apple News like either yesterday or the day before. I might have kind of played on that maybe. What would you get flagged as a day trader? 3 or more, or what would get you flagged as a day trader? 3 or more sales in 3 days? Yes, or 3 same day sales. Could you show how you are moving that stop loss up? So here, I can try to do it here. So I'm on a Moomoo. Not Moomoo. Yeah, Moomoo. Yeah, I think I can show my screen on Moomoo. Here, let's see. Here, so I'm gonna share my screen. All right, so I'm already closed out of the Apple, but if we look at the TSLLs, if I were to, wait, hold on. If I want to close out okay, it doesn't work exactly the same because I'm not on the phone. Okay, there we go. All right, so if I want to like close out of this, I'll go to trade. And just for this, just in case one gets closed out, I'll just have it set for 1 contract. I'll come down. Actually, I want to make sure it's on stop. And then here, I'm going to wait. Okay, so it's currently going for between this. So I'm going to set my stop. I'm going to set it like a lot lower just so it hopefully doesn't get filled. But okay, so I'm going to sell that. And now I have an order here. So now when I have the order there, if I want to adjust it, I click on the order, I click on it, I go to edit, and I can see my current trigger price is right here. So if I want to take this and I want to move it up, I just take it, click it up, I hit sell, and then my stop loss has been adjusted. But I'm going to cancel that. That's just how I'm moving up my stop loss. Appreciate that, Darren. What's up? I'm out of everything. I have 1 more bullet left. I need some not financial advice. I'm looking at SPY on the 4-hour. It's at the top of the Bollinger. I mean, this looks like a good area for the SPY to sell off. If you look at the trend line, it's like I would say there's a good chance we reject, but all it takes is some news, so you never know. Jay Miller, appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, let me come on here and do a little dance show. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you, family. 3 sales of the same stock in 1 day. Jay Bank. Apple. What is the catalyst? So look like they're going to start they're expanding their streaming service to Android. So, you know, they're not going to be as exclusive anymore. Oh yeah, so we did an Apple trade. Took it. We took it over 100%. It was like I don't know. It's like it was a 237.50 call, and we rode it up to about 241 till I got stopped out. Jay Folks, what's up, family? Made huge money on Robinhood calls, bought puts, and having video calls and money. Hey, good stuff. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I think Tesla looks like it's already trying to sell off. I gonna say? I really lost my train of thoughts. Do I give alerts? Not necessarily alerts. I in my Discord I share like what trades I make. So it's like I'll shoot the screenshots of the trades in the Discord when I make them, but I wouldn't necessarily call them alerts. It's more like what I'm doing. I'm gonna let you know like they're not all like I'm not always responsible with my trades. I'm trying to be responsible because last month was a bad month trading wise for me. So it's like right now I'm still like it's like usually after I get kind of bent over per se, I kind of come back and look at what I did wrong, and I try not to do those things again. But no, I share what I do. Hey, appreciate you, Philip. Have a blessed day, man. Also, using a cash account on Robinhood, can I trade more than 3? You can. It's just based off your balance if you have a cash account. I sold Apple. I got stopped out of Apple like a little bit ago. So I got stopped out that contract. I got stopped out at 545. So right now it's going for 540. So if you sold out right now, it would be about where it was when I sold out of Apple. But yeah, I'm stopped out of Apple. Value versus growth stocks. What'd you pick? Right now, just where I am, I go growth. But it would be like think of like what Palantir was. Look at like a Hims or, it'd be something like those, like early stage for those, something that has opportunity. Like right now, like a PayPal or something in those boats, or like a Meta or something like that. The things you say as well. Hey, yeah. Depending on how closely you listen, there might be some element of wildness to what I say. Shamar, I'm not following what you mean by 545. So the price of the contract. So, you said you see it is 240. I'm confused. If we go back to Apple. The contract that I had on Apple, it was this one right here. I had the 27.5. I picked it up for around, I don't even remember what I picked it up for. But I picked it up and I kept moving the stop loss up, and I got out at 545, like the contract price was 545. Let me know if that makes sense to you, DGZ. If not, I don't know, we might need to go back to school or something. I like value during these times. There's a lot to be said about value. Like I like beat up value. Like I like undervalued value. If it's undervalued, if there is a mismatched price, that's what I like. Anyone else playing DraftKings earnings? I unfortunately am not, but I might come through and try to sweep up after they make their moves. Dang, look at Apple go. Let's see, where can they go? Yeah, they might come up, retest this high up here. They could go to like 244 from here. There's nothing in the way. I'm not going to chase it, but they definitely could with Apple. Cool. He said I still need to go back to school. Hey, you know, they say the day you stop learning is the day you die. Lost 9K, was rushing the market. Hey, it happens. It happens. Cisco, undervalue. An example, Dell, maybe. So Intel could potentially be one that was undervalued, potentially, but it may have also been properly valued. Like I don't know. It really just depends on what you have your eyes set on, what potential you see, because it's like it really just depends on how you're valuing it. Because it's like, in a sense, if I'm looking at Tesla and I'm looking at Tesla 10 years out, it's undervalued 10 years out probably. But right now it's like probably considerably overvalued. So it really just depends on like how long I'm looking at it. Most things I'm looking for more time. I might need to cut the TSLL before I end up losing on it. Yeah, I think I'm yeah, because Tesla is kind of here. Let me look at it on a lower time frame. Oh no, it's retesting right now. We'll watch this 15-minute, see how it kind of does there. Maybe Tesla gets swung into tomorrow or something. We'll see. See how it holds up there. Yeah, I sold the Apple option. I did try to move further, but yeah, I'm out of Apple. I sold the contract that it was for next week. It was the 2750 that expired. Expired next week. I don't remember what I paid, but I sold out for $5.45 per share. I'd highly suggest searching for videos like trading stock option for beginners. Yes, I would do that. 100%. Hey, if you don't know how to chart, analyze, trade options and whatnot, I actually have a playlist that I dare you to watch. It might take you some days to like actually watch it and like actually get feedback on it, but hold up 1 second. Hold up. There's apparently. Okay. Go back. Yeah, I'm gonna post this. I dare you to watch this playlist. I'm gonna make it pin comment. Hey, save that link if you do not know how to like chart, set up your charts. If you don't know how to analyze a trade, like all this stuff that I'm doing, you should know how to do it too. You are capable of knowing how to do it, and it's all right there for free. That to me, that's everything you need to know. Ultimately, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some practice. There's, you know, they say practice makes perfect, but it's not just gonna happen overnight. So it's like, if you're here and you're not trying to spend like $2,000 for some mentorship, like I did, which I did, and it still took like a solid amount of time. Like it still took months for me to put it together and practice on my own. Hey, that's gonna be probably one of the best things you can do in your way. Because honestly, the mentorship took longer just because there were more people in there asking questions. That's to kind of go at your own pace. And then also you're not having to deal with, there sometimes you might be a faster learner. You can watch it on 2x. If you need to rewind something, you can go back and rewind and watch. So, it's good Good stuff right there. I'm taking TSLL down to the VWAP. I don't want to take too much risk. Green enough already. Okay, let's see. I don't even know where I got in. I want to say it was like about 1950 or something like that. Yeah, it was in the money. But yeah, I'm down to watch the 13 EMA or whatever. Hey, mommy, no problem. Appreciate your presence. GLDM. I know it's gold. Its trend is amazing. Here, let's see. Yeah, it's been trending up quite well. Just sold a put on HIMS. Hey, let's take another look at HIMS. Oh, dang, okay. Yeah, we might be pulling back, honestly. Yeah, I might need to lock in, like, on Tesla or TSLL. What is, yeah, I got 4%. Yeah, I don't want to let a good trade go bad. Yeah, let's see if we can. Some profit is better than no profit, you know. All right. Wait, did that go through or did it not? Okay, it got filled. What'd I get filled for? I guess I got filled for. Okay. Yeah, let me update the family real quick. Some profit is better than no profit. Yeah, didn't want to go red on the trade. All right, so cool. Not really worried about anything. I think I'm chilling for the rest of the day. How long have you been trading? So I started trading, I think it's been like 6 years, but I started investing late 2018. I found options early 2019. So since then, so yeah, it's like 6 years. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think so how I got into options and trading and stuff. First off, I saw this dude. He's still on YouTube. His channel is like financial education, and he made a video saying like not to trade options. And then of course I'm like, ooh, what's that? And then I like look up a video on options, and then I see this one dude, like in the month of December of 2018, he took like 1,000 into like $20,000. And it was on Robinhood. He showed all the like screenshots and everything. I'm like, oh, I gotta find out how to do that. And yeah, I kind of did. I didn't fully understand it, but then I tried it. Took some trades. They went well. I was definitely a lot more patient then. I wasn't expecting it to be kind of as fast. A lot of these trades that I take now are a lot faster. But yeah, the trades went well, and now we're here. I think my first big loss was probably about like $2,500 on like, after I put like 5K into like a Tesla trade. And I'm like, oh, this thing is not coming back up like it normally would. And that was the first time I really lost. And then I think I kind of started losing for a while there. Like I lost the money. That's like shortly after that, I started revenge trading. And that was my first blown up kind of account. I pulled out of all the stocks. Like I had really good stocks at really good prices. And yeah, I like kind of revenge traded. I'm like, I'm going to get the money back. And blew up the account. Went on to, didn't put anywhere near as much money in it, but blew up a few more accounts. Then I made like that $50 challenge, kind of out of a place of desperation. And that kind of helped to grow my channel a little bit. Brought some consistency, learned a little bit, but still ultimately didn't know how to trade. I would say like when I actually learned how to trade might be between like, I would say like maybe like late 2022, early 2023, somewhere in that range is when I actually like learned technical analysis. And I'm like, I actually need to learn and stop just trying to trade off news, because I was trying to trade off news and there was like so much I didn't know. But I would say that's kind of my trading journey in a sense. Good morning. Do you trade full time or are you planning to eventually? I don't think I ever want to like trade full time. It's like I don't have a problem with making full time income trading, but I don't think I ever want to like. I don't think I'll ever claim to trade full time. Like there have been, I want to say in 2022, I made like enough money to like honestly more than I made in a year trading. But no, I don't trade full time. And I don't think I've hit that yet this year. I feel like this year I will have full-time income trading, but nah, I'm not a full-time trader. It's like I'm a man, I do a lot of things. Where can I find the info about the trade you just took? Oops, didn't mean to yell. Are you talking about Apple or are you talking about TSLL? I could say the info is on the live stream, and it's like I would clip it if it were like a quick day trade, but the trades kind of took some time, so it's not anything I would say I could just clip. The pandemic was a learning. Hey, you're saying. Hey, I'm saying. Honestly, if I could go back and do it again, bro, I would get paid. But it was crazy when we were in that downtrend. I made so much money with puts, and then like, actually, we can probably look at it real quick. Yo, so. Wait, what is this over here? Yeah. So over here, like during this, I made so much money with puts. And then when we started going up, like I was still making money off these puts. And then this happened. I'm like, yo, it doesn't make sense. It's like we kept getting all this bad news. So of course, naturally, I guess maybe it was like 2023. I'm like, yo, I gotta like learn like what's going on. I think I actually took like 6 months off from trading. And then, yeah, I'm like, nah, I gotta like learn what's actually going on. Cause there was a point in time when I was like, there's no way to actually know what's going on. But then, I seeked out information and it wasn't easy to find, but eventually found it. I was starting to do good trading penny stocks, so I tried options and I've been losing more than winning. The tough thing, I feel like penny stocks they're nice. They're very close. They're very similar to options, but you don't have to worry about the expiration date. So it's really nice. So I often find myself doing better with penny stocks as long as if it's not money I don't need right away. I just started back at least 4 months, but learning exponentially Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hymns, I thought you said something about, oh, that wasn't me. Someone said they sold a put on hymns. So that's what's going on. If you don't mind sharing with us, what was the name of that course you took to learn trading? So funny enough, it was somebody like that started trading because of the content that I had on my channel like some years earlier. Time passed by. This dude went on a journey, learned how to trade, took some losses, and went on to do some things as well. And he what is it? Oh, he became part of some trading group with like somebody I was following. I'm like, I had no idea. And he was like one of the best traders in there. And like, it was just wild. Like really, when I came to realization. But he was one of the best traders in there. So like I followed him on Instagram. And then like I still have like the messages and stuff. It's like when I followed him, it's like he DM'd me. He's like, bro, just wanted to say thank you for everything. You're the reason like I got in, started trading and everything. He showed me what is possible. And like, I was like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, this is like a wild full circle moment. Cause it's like, I would say he's a way better trader than me. He's kind of like, he's definitely like a day trader, but he's like very quick with it. And yeah, I'll share, like I'll drop his Instagram because that's how he works. But yeah, I kind of took his thing. And it's like, I didn't personally learn anything new. I kind of already knew the information because like I had already seeked out the information so long. But here, let me find his Instagram real quick. Just because I had seeked out the information, but he like helped put it all together for me. So here, let's that's his Instagram right there. So I think he actively has mentorships and stuff like that. So I think like yeah, if he wanted to, you could probably get in on a class. Let's see. Hey, no problem, family. No problem. What's your IG and can I get a follow? I'm not sure about the follow. We'll have to see. It's like I try to do certain things. I can share it. We can talk. But I'm a little snobby with the follows, M Sense. But depending on what your Instagram's looking like, maybe. Here, I'll share it. And then it's like, if you follow me and I don't follow back, I am not going to be offended if you unfollow me. Let's say that. Cause it's like, I'm friends. Like I have friends and stuff. Like I have friends that I'm like super cool with, but I don't necessarily follow them back. It ultimately depends on like, I guess the value provided through Instagram. It's just like, I understand like, because I kind of make, like, first off, I'm gonna say my Instagram is not anything spectacular, but I understand there's an element of like people looking at my Instagram to make certain decisions about paying me, and they go through and look at all that stuff. So because of that, it's like I am semi-selective. It's cool. I only want authentic followers, and hey, 100%. Hey, but if I do follow you, hey, I'm there commenting when you post. Know that. All right, how can I follow you on Instagram? So that link that I just posted at 10:38, that's mine. And now that I'm looking at it, let me actually go through. I saw I had a DM from where'd it go? Lisa. Okay. Okay. Let me respond. All right, cool. All right, let's okay. Here, let's see how. Okay, I'm gonna post more if you follow. Oh no, you don't necessarily have to post more. It's like I don't need like a frequency in posts. It's just more like about I don't know, I guess the value in like the whatever. Okay. All right, let's see. Hold up. All right, M sent. Oh yeah, M sent. Hey, feel free to DM me. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna you know, I'm not going to right away. But like feel free to like shoot me messages if you have any kind of what is it? Like honestly, there are people who are in the chat every day who like send me little things and I'll like I'll kind of respond. There's kind of like a element of a relationship to it. It's like I don't always respond right away. Sometimes I just like it, but also on occasions it's like I'll say something back or I'll just respond on here. And so it's like once again, I don't always respond right away. Sometimes it'll be like a day or two. Other times it'll be, some time will pass. But it's like I got you there. If you ever want to send me a chart or anything while we're on the stream, that's a great way to do it. Thank you for sharing about your losses because I've taken some needed. Oh yeah, we definitely all have. What should I do if I start profiting from my option trading, but I think my profit is going to decrease and a strong chance that it will expire? Stop loss. Kind of like what I was doing with the Apple contract today. Like take the stop loss or set a stop loss. Maybe don't set it too close so it can so there's a little bit of room for pulling back, but move it up as the stock continues to move up. Cool. If you follow, I know I'm doing something right. One thing I will say though, MSET, is I'm not going to know you're there if I don't know you're there, or if I don't have some kind of reminder. So, hey, keep doing your thing, but hey, that's all I'm going to say. Keep doing your thing. Think about what it is you truly want. I'm a truck driver and I started my trucking company 2 years ago and I just got into hey, nice. Hey, I knew some other people in your position. I knew this one guy really helped me out a lot when I was in Colorado. His name was Jose. Was a truck driver. He was doing pretty well with the stocks too. My channel is about financial awareness. Hey, big value there. I think I'm following you on YouTube. I think I think you said there was another page. I think I'm following the other page because I think you said this one wasn't. Insight. Hey, everyone. Hey, nice. Hey, what's up, Tatiana? Happy you could stop by. Hope everyone been wheeling Lunar. Oh, that's good. That's good. How's Lunar doing? Okay. Honestly, this might be a good one to just pick up. Hey, it's a good one to maybe, pick up, do the wheel on. That's cool. Here, let me extend this trend line. This one might, I think I want to here, let me add this one to the watch list. And I think I want to actually make a different kind of flag color. The green ones are going to be ones that are good for, oh, hold up. Am I still live? Bro. Okay, I'm still live. Okay, I was talking there and I think the stream cut out, but I think we're still good. All right, so pretty much what I was saying was Lunar, this looks good for yeah, I like it for the wheel. This I honestly like the price as well. But like I extended this trend line and I gave it like kind of a green flag, and I'm going to start flagging like different stocks that I think that is good for running the wheel, so that I can kind of you know, maybe start showing that on my channel as well. All right, I've been using Robinhood to set my stop losses. You can use a simulator and see where to set stop loss. Yeah. Oh, that's my YouTube. Yeah, that was 100. Yeah, that was you, MSET. I own 200. Nice, nice. Oh, at $8. Nice. Traded Lunar back in 2022. Hondo. Hey, that's nice. If you are not live, we're in limbo together. I was what is it? Yeah, the stream kind of broke down for a second there. Thought on GTA longs on Take-Two. Oh, let's see. Honestly, I don't know. Aren't they supposed to charge like 100 for that? I don't know how people will feel about it, if I'm honest. Question here, why become a retail trader instead of working for a proper firm or such? I mean, first off, the thought of working for one, it's not my thing. Second off is like, first off, if you work for a firm, I have friends that do, you have limitations. You have to like actually put in and like request for the permission to buy certain things. Whereas it's like, I can do whatever I want. Here, I'll ask a different question actually. It's like, why trade retail strategies when you can trade institutional strategies? I personally think that's a better question. Because I've learned institutional trading strategies and I know like how it is they place orders and where you are likely to find the large buying and the large selling, I personally think I'm advantaged. And usually if you're working for a firm or whatever, you know, the money's not yours. You have people you need to please. There are like rules you're stuck to. And it's like, there are certain inefficiencies you're not going to be able to take advantage of. So, I don't know, it's like you can both win, but it's just not my way, personally. I've had a lot of institutions try to reach out to me, or like I've had institutions offer me the job, but just not for me. What is GTA? So that's Grand Theft Auto. It's a video game that's been pretty popular. Have you already made profit from NVIDIA? I'm not currently in any NVIDIA trades at the moment. So I'm not today. Today it was Apple and TSLL that we made money on. And let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking about picking up a Leap for Take-Two. Here, let's just see where it's been. Okay. So 2010, so where's the valuation of this company? 1.36 billion. If it goes up here. Oh, it's something to look into, but you said Apple going up. Is it going up more? Nah, honestly, we sold out at a good price. Yeah, we sold out pretty much dang near the top. Yeah, that's cool. You make your own hours. That's why I want to become efficient at trading, swinging only eventually. Just trying to get the capital up to invest further out. Yeah, having the ability to slow down your trades is like a major game changer. And with that being said, I'm probably gonna call it a day right here. I want to take the time first off to say thank you each and every one of y'all who came through today. Appreciate every one of y'all stopping by, especially those of you that smashed the like button, and even those of you who didn't. If you, oh hold up, that's video speak. But anyways, yeah, thank y'all for coming by. Hope each and every one of y'all has a blessed day. Yeah, hope your stock trades go well. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Josh. Peace out, M-Sense, Trippy P, Hondo, D Community, Tatiana, Sherm, Sir Swain, Mass 3DRC, D Jeezy, Mercy, D Community. Oh yeah. Hey, be sure to hit the like on the way out. But yeah. Ivan, deuces, Crusty Minds, peace. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out. Oh yeah, peace out, Darren. Peace out, Sharon. Yo, have a blessed day, y'all. You too, y'all go. J folks. Y'all just keep coming through. Y'all just keep coming through. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Bye.